Here's a little update on my PAT-4 rebuild. I've got the two boards out. This one's completed. I did the all the kit resistors and capacitors, and of course the big transistor there with a heat sink to make it more efficient. And that one is done and back on its cradle. And I'm just doing the second board here, so once I complete that I'll put it back on the cradle there, and then it goes back into the PAT-4, which I've got all labeled. You can see all the wiring labels here that indicate which pins. You got pin numbering on the board there, so you got 1 through 19. So most of those get assigned to one of those spots. I'll clean out the inside here. It's a little bit dirty, so I've got to still do that. I've got the new power supply board I've already built and put in, and everything's working correctly. I actually had an issue where I put a voltage regulator in backwards, and I thought I fried that board. And thanks to Dan over at Dynaco, updatemydynaco.com, he quickly noticed it when I sent him a picture, and basically I flipped the voltage regulator around, and lo and behold, I get solid voltages coming off the power supply board. So we're good to go. I'm going to clean that up. I put the blue light in over on the power switch here, which it's not powered up, so I can't show you right now. And then I'm also changing this switch out here and making that a tone control switch, which will be much more effective. And we're going to reassign some of the inputs on the back there just to make it more modern. And this thing should be a really skookum little preamplifier. Over there is the preamp faceplate, which I still have to clean up. And over there are all the knobs, which were just filthy with age and grease. So I've got a sonic cleaner. I'm going to throw those in and get those nice and shiny. And this thing is going to look almost completely refreshed and almost new. So yeah, the faceplate is in really, really good nick. It just needs a good cleaning. And from there, I'll reassemble it, do some tests, and put her back into the system. So there's the update. I'll do one a little further along, and then we'll do a sound check at the very end once I get everything completed and if it all works correctly. So there you go.